Okay, we're back for our language review. We're gonna start with the days of the week, then move to the months of the year and each celebration. Then we will go to action words, tenses, and then asking words and sentences. So let's start with the days of the week. I'm gonna move this forward so that it's focusing on this, okay? I turned off the light, that's why it's a little dark, because it's reflecting on the board and it makes the words not very clear. So I'll turn it on again after this. Sunday. So remember, how many days of the week do we have? We have up to 7 days in a week. And after the seventh day, we go back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And after the seventh, we go back again to 1 and so on. Okay. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. One more time. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Very good. Let's sing our song. Are you ready? Ready, sing. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Good job. Okay, so Sunday is the first day, there's no school. Saturday is the last day, there is no school. Some of us go to church on Sunday, some of us go to church on Saturday. Monday is our first day of school. Every Monday, we have our violin day. Tuesday is the second day of school. Wednesday, we have PE day every Wednesday. Thursday is the fourth day of school. Every Friday, we have a short day, and it is also our second violin day of the week. Okay? These are in order. You cannot jump from one day to another. It needs to go step by step. So after Sunday comes Monday. After Monday comes Tuesday. After Tuesday comes Wednesday. After Wednesday comes Thursday. After Thursday comes Friday. And after Friday comes Saturday. So let's sing one more time. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Good job. Let's continue. We are now on the months of the year. Okay, so before we learn about each celebration, we are first going to sing our months of the year song. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna stand. January, February, March. Repeat after Teacher Meg. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Good job. Let's sing our song. January, February, March, April, May and June, July, August, September, October, November, December. A little faster. January, February, March, April, May and June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So in total, there are 12 months of the year, starting from January and ending in February. in December, sorry. And after December, it goes back to January all the way to December, and it goes back again. Okay, so now we're gonna learn about the celebrations for each month. Okay, so look at the TV, and we're gonna look at the pictures that we also look at here in class about the different kinds of celebrations. Okay, are you ready? So let's begin. The first celebration, which happens in January, is New Year's Day. Say New Year's Day. Okay, New Year's Day happens in January. Very good. Let's move to the next picture. There we go. Valentine's Day happens in February. Say Valentine's Day. Say February. Good job. Number 3. Oops. Okay, hold on. These are the pictures that Teacher Meg didn't have in her laptop. So the third one is Graduation Day. Graduation Day happens in March. So remember, Graduation Day is only 13 days away from today. Today is March 10. So only 13 more days from today. Graduation Day. And the next one, which also doesn't have a picture, I'm really sorry about that. I forgot. This is summer vacation. Summer vacation happens in April. So during April, you don't have school. You have all the time to visit many places, maybe go to the beach. So summer vacation in April. Okay, now we have a picture. This one is Santa Cruzan. Say Santa Cruzan. Santa Cruzan occurs in May. Very good. Say May. Okay, next picture. Next month. In June, it is time to go back to school. June is a time to go back to school. And this June, you will be going back to school in grade 1. Very good. June, going back to school. Another celebration that we have in June is Independence Day. So this happens in June also. I explained to you that it is a day to celebrate when the Philippines became free from all the other countries that had captured it. So Independence Day also happens in June. Next month is July. Every July we celebrate Nutrition Month. Last Nutrition Month, we had it here in school. We made apple donuts and watermelon pizza. Nutrition Month is a time for us to be reminded how to eat healthy food and to do healthy actions so we can have healthy bodies. Nutrition Month in July. Let's move to August. Okay, August is a time to celebrate the different dialects and cultures in the Philippines. It is called Linggo, or actually Buwan ng Wika. Buwan ng Wika. Okay? Next, we have number 9, Field Trip Day. Okay, Field Trip Day occurs in September, and this is where we go to many different places and learn other things that we cannot learn when we are just inside the classroom. Say Field Trip Day in September. Next. Number 10, October is United Nations Day. So last October, we had our United Nations Day in Ayas, and we danced folk dance from the country of Spain. So during United Nations Day, we celebrate the harmony that all the people in the world have with each other. Say United Nations Day, October. Next. Okay, November is, what we celebrate in November is All Saints Day. So again, what Teacher Meg tells you, this celebration depends on what you and your family believe in. Many of our friends here in the Philippines believe that when people die and when people pray for them, they go up to heaven. So this is a time for them to come together to pray for the dead people that they love, and they believe that the people go to heaven. So again, this depends on what you believe in, but the Philippines celebrates this occasion, All Saints Day, during November. And the last one, which I do not have a picture of, I think, yes, is Christmas Day. So Christmas Day has gifts and Christmas trees and Santa Claus and lots of food. So those are the 12 months of the year and the celebrations that we have every month. Okay, let us continue. We are now talking about the tenses in the action words. Let's begin with the past tense. Teacher Meg told you that every tense has a clue, and you'll be able to figure out what kind of tense it is based on the clue. However, in the exam, you are going to write the correct tense. Write the correct word for each tense. So I'm going to help you do it with different words from the one in the exam, but it will give you an idea of what to do. Let's begin with past. Who can remember the clue for words that are past? Okay, it ends with ed or with d. If it already ends with with an e, then you do not need to add another e. So ed or d. Okay? So past, let's start. The word is pray. If we want to make this past, we have to add ed because it doesn't have a letter e. So first thing you need to do is copy the word first, right? So P-R-A-Y, pray. Once you've copied the word, add your ed. The word now becomes prayed, and prayed is past tense. Our next word is kick. Kick. So again, we want to make it past. Copy the word K-I-C-K. When you finish copying the word, add ed at the end. The word becomes kicked. Now it is past. Our last word is smile. Start by copying the word S-M-I-L-E. Now, because this word already ends with an E, you do not need to put another E. You just add D. The word becomes smiled. So whenever you have ed, 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 it means it is past tense. Let's move to the next tense. Okay, our next tense now is present. So for present, the book tells us that we add a letter S. Okay, letter S for present. Present means it is happening right now. So the same rule, copy the spelling of the word from over here, the first part. So copy, we write P-R-A-Y and add letter S. Kick, this is our word. Copies, K-I-C-K, add letter S, kicks. Smiled, copy smile, S-M-I-L-E, and add letter S. So all those with letter S means they are present tense. Let's move to the last one. Oops, sorry. Last one. Future. Future means it will happen tomorrow or the next day or later. It has not yet happened. The clue for future is adding the word will at the beginning. Remember, it's not at the end, it's at the beginning. So first, you have to write will before you copy the word. Let me extend this. So we have will, copy will, then copy the word pray. Say will pray. Next, copy will, copy the word kick. Say will kick. And then will again, copy the word smile. Will smile. That is what you're going to be doing in the exam. Don't forget the rules. ED or D for past, S for present, and will for future. Okay, now we are talking about asking words. So let's review the kinds of asking words that we have. The first one we have is who. Say who. Whenever somebody asks you a question starting with who, the answer should be person. It talks about people, okay? Like, who is your brother? Who is your teacher? Who will bring you to school today? Who cooked your food? So all of the answers to those questions are going to be people. Say who. Very good. Next we have what. What. Okay? What talks about things or animals, but sometimes, in some cases, what is also going to talk about, for example, if you say, what is your lesson today? So your answer is not really a thing, but a lesson, okay? Or, what are you doing? It can also be an action word. But most of the time, when you ask a what question, you're going to be answering with a thing or an object or an event. Okay, say what. Next, we have when. When. Whenever we use the asking word when, it's talking about time. But not only the time in the clock, like this picture, it can also talk about the 7 days of the week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or the 12 months of the year, which is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So it's talking about time, days, or months. Okay? It can also be events. So because events also refers to time. So for example, when is your graduation? When will you become grade 1? When is your birthday? So those are some of the questions that we can use with the word when. Then we go to the word where. Say where. Where talks about a place. Whenever you ask a question beginning with the word where, the answer is always going to be a place. For example, where is your house? Where are you going? Where will you have your swimming lesson today? And other places, okay? But the answer for where questions are always going to be a place. The last one is the word why. Now, why is a little bit hard to understand, but I'm going to try to explain it in the easiest way I can. Whenever you ask why, there is usually a reason. It can be an emotion like, why are you happy? Why are you sad? It can also be about a different reason like, why were you absent? Or why are you sick? Or why did you forget to do your assignment? So the easiest and simplest way that I can explain it is whenever you ask why, the answer will always be a reason. Okay, good job. And for our last topic for language, we have the 3 kinds of sentences. So, let's begin. TS stands for telling sentence. Say telling sentence. When you use a telling sentence, it means you are trying to convey information. You want to tell others something. The clue for your telling sentence is a period at the end of a sentence. Say period. Okay, that's at the end of a sentence. Say telling sentence, period. Very good. The next kind of sentence is our asking sentence. Say asking sentence. A-S. Asking sentence will always end with a question mark. When you're using an asking sentence, it means you're asking a question. For example, when will you go to sleep? Or did you go to church? Or will I go to SM today? So any kind of question, that is an asking sentence, and you always end with a question mark. And the last one we have our exclaiming sentence. Say exclaiming sentence. Exclaiming sentence ends with an exclamation point. And remember, exclaiming sentences are filled with emotion. Maybe there is an emergency. Maybe you are excited. For example, when you say good morning to Teacher Meg, good morning, Teacher Meg, when your voice goes higher, usually that is an exclaiming sentence. Or for example, there's an emergency and you say help, help. You use an exclaiming sentence which ends with an exclamation mark. Good job on your language review.